Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Fake here on first down. Another reception made by Madden19. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. On first down, Bortles. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette.
Come on, man.
Immediately there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys. Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion. But you have to know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them. No pickup.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Clean 80.
Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he's able to find about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Bud Dupree coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Bortles. Looking long for Westbrook. This is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he...
No good, son.
And dropped it. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. First carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The Steelers, of course, had all the questions lingering with Le'Veon Bell. Tip of the cap to James Conner. He really has filled in nicely.
He prepared himself as if he were going to be the starter right from week 1. And I got to see him in preseason, and you saw a little bit of everything. His ability to run inside, also run to the perimeter, catch the ball in the backfield. And how about his season opener against Cleveland? They didn't win the game, but he played awfully well, 135 yards rushing, and he helped close out a big win at Tampa Bay in week 3 on Monday Night Football with some nice runs down the stretch.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Maybe a free play now for Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the penalty, it's Bell. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Roethlisberger hooking up with Brown to get the Steelers a first.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown. And Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick.
And they get to him with the pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Miles Jack coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown Steelers. Antonio Brown. A 22-yard touchdown Brown. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6. Boswell good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jacksonville coming back out here on offense and probably still trying to get their legs a little bit after being across the pond to play the Eagles, a game that they lost after they had won 3 straight over there. But Charles, they're now 3-5 and on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah, they were hoping that the trip across the pond would help them because that's their home away from home. They have an agreement with the league to play a game there every year. They like that. But in this case, they needed a win against the defending Super Bowl champions. Didn't get it. Blake Bortles, remember, he was benched last week because of tough play. Played through this one, but still, that offense needs a jump start. Defense struggling, and that's supposed to carry the team. Doug Marrone, the head coach, did say that this upcoming week, a good week to have an open one. And so with no game, I wonder how they're going to handle it. Probably get the guys away from the facility. Coaches go into their rooms, figure out what's going on, and try and come up with a plan for the second half of the season. They're not out of it in the AFC South, but they didn't expect to be in this position.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Another curl dog. Another curl dog.